So I also want to say this. Another thing you can do for self-care is an honest check-in, a real honest check-in with yourself. Well, what does that look like? Well, spend a moment asking yourself, how am I really feeling right now? There's no judgment, just awareness in the moment. It's a quick self reflection, no judgment, just awareness on how you're actually feeling in the moment. Okay. So that is super important to do. And it can help guide you in deciding if you need to actually, maybe you need to take a mini break. Maybe you need to get off your cell phone. It's just an honest check with what you're doing. And it's essential for you to be able to do because it's going to foster your self awareness. And when you do that, you're helping yourself with emotional regulation. Of course, there's science behind it. And I'm just going to briefly mention the science behind it. But like I said, it's going to enhance your self-awareness. And it does this because when you pause and you ask yourself, how am I really feeling right now? What you're doing is it's not just a mental process that's happening. You're not just talking to yourself, right? What you're doing is actually engaging on a physical level. Because there are some interoceptive networks in your brain. They are clicking in when you say that, and they are helping you tune into your internal bodily sensations and your emotions. And you need to sense those and feel those to really understand your true state of being. Okay. And also it's activating your prefrontal cortex. If you're regularly self-reflecting, what is your prefrontal cortex? You didn't come here for a brain lesson. So I'm just going to be real quick and tell you that that's the area of your brain that's responsible for decision making. So if you're overwhelmed and you're stressed out and you can't make decisions, or you have no self-regulation, or you can't moderate your emotions, this is going to help you do it. Okay. And it is a form of self-care, and it's going to reduce emotional responses by, activating your amygdala. That's another brain area involved in emotion. So you can see how this is kind of a feedback loop, if you will, because it's going to improve those behavioral and emotional regulations.